What are some of the blended learning models? Let's go back to the spectrum of learning environments. As we see it now, there are four models emerging: lab rotation, class rotation, flex, and pod. I'm going to go over each of these now. Lab rotation is where students move in and out of a classroom to a computer lab. Many people seeing this model will think it looks very familiar to a traditional computer lab. However, if you look under the hood, the difference is that in a lab rotation, the data from the content in the learning lab informs the instruction in the classroom. In a class rotation model, students are broken out into smaller groups. So a class of 30 may be broken out into 4 small groups. Every 20 minutes, the groups may rotate between stations. One station is with the teacher. 2 stations are with the computer, and the 4th station may be guided practice. In this environment, a teacher has the ability to monitor the whole class, manage behavior, and maintain the class culture. In the flex model, the learning lab might look like a large call center with banks of computers. Around the edges of the lab might be smaller breakout rooms for classes. In this model, the students work mostly on the computers, and a teacher might pull out a group of students for seminar, intervention, or direct instruction. One of the newer models is the pod concept. Essentially, it's a school within a school, and each pod might have multiple grade levels. In this model, the role of the teacher may be redefined and broken out into discrete roles: an advisor, a behavior specialist, or an instructor to support each pod. All of these models are rethinking the traditional school, giving students more control over their learning and providing students with targeted instruction.